And next we are going to see how to find the quadratic model. Okay, so next we are going to see how to find the quadratic model in calculator. Okay. So next we are going to see how to find the quadratic model in calculator. Okay, that is scientific calculator. Okay, so by using scientific calculator, we can directly get the parameter value. Okay, see, first the prerequisite is we want to clear mode. Okay, so before starting a problem, okay, either linear model or quadratic model or exponential model, so before starting a problem, we want to clear the mode in the, okay, we want to clear the mode in the calculator. Okay, so that we will do by pressing the first, we want to press shift plus mode. Okay, so if you press shift plus mode, you will get MCL mode and all. Okay, like this in the display. And you want to, next you want to press 3 plus equal to. Okay, because you want to clear all the mode. Okay, so for that you want to click 3 plus equal to. Okay, so if you press 3 plus equal to, then the screen will be like this. Okay, reset or, okay, like that. Okay, so after that you want to press AC. Okay, so ensure that before starting a problem there should be only D in the display. Okay, so in the display you can see there is only D. Okay, so before starting a problem there should be only D. Okay, so first step is you want to clear the mode. Okay, by pressing shift plus mode and then pressing 3 plus equal to. Okay, and then you want to press AC. Okay, so after that you press the mode 2 times. Okay, so if you press the mode 2 times, you will get like this. Okay, in the display, that is SD, REG and base. Okay, so REG you want to press 2. Okay, so REG is the option where we can do the models. Okay, that is the linear model and quadratic model and exponential model. Okay, so you want to press the mode 2 times. If you press the mode 2 times, you will get like this. Okay, so that is SD, REG and base. Okay, now you want to press 2. Okay, that is REG. So if you press the 2 button, that is REG, in the REG option you can see the first display as LIN, LOG and ESP. Okay, so now we are going to solve quadratic model. Okay, so we want to press the replay button. Okay, in the replay button you press right side arrow. Okay, so in the big button, okay, that is the replay button. Okay, the white button. Okay, so in the replay button you press right arrow. Okay, right side arrow. So if you press right side arrow, you can see like this. Okay, that is PWR. Okay, and INV and QED. Okay, so now you want to press 3. Okay, because we are going to solve the quadratic model. Okay, so now you want to press 3. Okay, QED. Okay, so first you press the replay button. That is, in the replay button you press right arrow. Okay, so if you press the right arrow, there will be option like this. Okay, PWR, INV and QED. Okay, then you press 3. Okay, QED. And next, okay, ensure that in the display there is only 2 options. Okay, one is REG and D. Okay, so okay, now we are going to solve this problem by quadratic model. Okay, see, first you want to enter the data. Okay, you want to enter the data in the format like this. Okay, XY format. Okay, that is 1, 2. Okay, so here in the sum first pair. Okay, first pair is 1, 2. Okay, first pair is 1, 2. So you want to type data in XY format. Okay, that is 1, 2, and after typing each data you want to press M plus. Okay, that is you are feeding the data. Okay, so you press 1, 2, then you press M plus. Okay, so after pressing M plus, the display will be like this. Okay, that is n is equal to 1. The meaning is you enter first pair of data. Okay, and similarly you enter all the 5 data. Okay, that is all the 5 pairs of data. Okay, first you enter 1, 2. Okay, and similarly you enter 4, 5, and similarly you enter 6 comma 8, and similarly you enter 9 comma 10, and similarly you enter 12 comma 24. Okay, so after entering all the data, okay, you can see in the display there is n is equal to 5. Okay, so n means number of observation. Okay, so you ensure that the number of observation should be equal to n. Okay, after feeding the data, you press shift plus 1. Okay, so if you press shift plus 1, you can see in the display, okay, summation of x square, summation of x n. Okay, and if you go right side, okay, in the replay button, if you go right side, you can see summation of y square, summation of y, summation of x into y. Okay, similarly you go right side, in the replay button you can see summation of x cube, summation of x square y, and summation of x power 4. Okay, that is all the value of the matrix will be available now. Okay, so after feeding the data, you just want to press shift plus 1. Okay, so if you press shift plus 1, you can see all the data like this. Okay, all the value in the matrix will be available. Okay, so if you want any value, okay, you just press the corresponding number, plus given if you want any value, okay, you just press the corresponding number, okay, plus equal to symbol. Okay, see, for example, suppose I want the value summation of xy. Okay, then I want to press the button, where is the button? The button 3. Okay, 3 plus equal to. Okay, so if you press 3 plus equal to, I get the answer as 999. Okay, that is the answer of that value. Okay, that is variable value. Okay, so on pressing corresponding number plus equal to, it will give the value of the variable. Okay, that is the value of the corresponding quantity. Okay, and similarly, to get the parameter value, you want to press shift plus 2. Okay, so if you press shift plus 2, you will get like this. Okay, x bar, sigma x bar, and xx. Okay, on pressing the replay button right side, you will get parameter value. Okay, that is a, b, and c. Okay, so to get the parameter value, you want to press shift plus 2. Okay, and you want to go right side of the replay button. If you go right side, you will get the a, b, and c value. Okay, so to get the parameter value, press corresponding number plus equal to. Okay, so if you press the corresponding number plus equal to, you will get the parameter value. Okay, so here, for example, to get the a value, I want to press 1 plus equal to. Okay, so if you press the number 1 plus equal to, I will get the a value. Okay, that is a parameter value. Okay, similarly, to get the b parameter value, I want to press 2 plus equal to. Okay, similarly, to get the c, the parameter value c, I want to press 3 plus equal to.